Oof, I don't know what y'all debating. I've been waiting for you, now I'm running out of patience. Running up a check, trying to run an operation. Went broke in the check and put 100 out of savings in. I can tell now that you ain't talking about nothing. I'ma need something I can calm down from. I'm gonna pull it with the bar down one.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from the Superdome. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Breeze now on first down. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. The 20, 10, touchdown, New Orleans. Traquan Smith, 75 yards. And the Saints have taken the early lead. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, he spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 24. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ingram. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be second and about a yard to go for the first. They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
No gain on the.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
He's brought down.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Gain of 3 on the play.
You know, it was tough for them to stand on the sidelines and watch the other team take it downfield and score, wasn't it? So they knew when they got on the field, it's on them. Pick up first downs, get downfield and score. How about them picking up that 3rd and short?
I was just going to say, you and I were talking before the game, those 3rd down conversions are going to be huge in this one. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. Now it's Ingram. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 12 yards to pick up there, good for a Raven first.
First down, Ravens.
They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. He'll buy some time right. They'll try and run it. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This is Ingram. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
And it's 3rd down.
third down. Jackson. Open man is Duvernay. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Great way to convert on third down there. 21 yards the play.
21 yards. First down, Baltimore.
They'll throw on first down with Jackson. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. To throw again on second down. Jackson, it's complete to Brown, right side. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run with a rookie second rounder. It's J.K. Dobbins. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. He was 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. The Raven passing game getting in sync. Another first down. They'll run with Dobbins. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Breeze. Looking for Sanders, and it's intercepted. It's on the ground. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but if the other team doesn't get it, that's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Rolling to his right, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Forced out to his left. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync, only way to play good defense.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. That will be incomplete. The former first-round pick Marlon Humphrey there to get a hand on it.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Loose football. And this is picked up by the Saints.
I remember sitting in special teams meeting. And at some point during the meeting, the coach would always say, you better treat this one just like you're playing offense or defense. It's a big part of the game, and we just saw evidence of why right there with that fumble.
Yeah, fumble on the punt, and after it was turning up to be a pretty decent return.
Yeah, a really nice return. They were going to be set up okay, and the offense would feel good running onto the field. And now the defense has to try it out there and try and slow them down.
First and 15. Breeze going to throw. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Incomplete. So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down. Here's Breeze to throw. Looking long for Thomas. Double team, and it's intercepted. And we'll get there and pick it. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. By the Ravens. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
The throw here to Andrews, the tight end, and able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
It's a gain of
25 yards that time.
And the Ravens first down.
He gets this underneath to Dobbins. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Back-to-back good.
Yeah. What?
Jackson, draw play to Dobbins. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jackson buying time to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up 3rd down.
And 3 yards to go.
Dog, you seen that shit, huh? Dog, I said this nigga gotta be. I don't know what that nigga doing, but that nigga doing something.
3rd and 3. From the gun, Jackson. It's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Jackson's.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit.
A 27-yard attempt.
God, did you see that? Did you see that pick for a fucking fumble? Then after that, punt return fumble.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Thank you, sir. A field goal set
all right.
these 2 teams as we
So this is fake, but this nigga's ass.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. Fielded right around the 8. And he brings us out past the 2.
Yeah, but just like damn, like why is my niggas fumbling like this?
Offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead now. They'll be
10-7.
extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects.
Oh my God.
As I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself.
Bro, I'm not about to lose to him though.
Separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Yeah, but I'm trying to play $50 games.
Something else.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10. Operating from the gun.
Yeah.
Being chased out left.
That's how it went.
It'll be a gain of 4, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson looking left side. Andrews with it complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down.
That one good for 13 in a Raven.
He might not touch the ball ever again because we're playing 5-minute quarters. That's what he don't get. That's what he don't get. He might not touch the ball ever again because I'm gonna just run that bitch down his throat now.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
He's running cover 9.
On the carry there, 2nd and 8. A gain of 2. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll go down.
He's running.
40 at the 41.
He's running cover 9.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And he will have the first down.
He's running cover 9.
At the 37. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
It's a gain of 3.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down.
It leads to
a good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10. Dobbins running out of the gun. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Dobbins, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
As they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was. This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front.
You know what I'm going with next.
Times that is one-on-one.
Bubble screen.
If you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
Bubble screen.
Quickly here to the left flank. And they will touch him down, but not before
Bubble screen. 4-minute quarters. I win. You lose.
7 yards that time, the decision to go
Bubble screen. 4-minute quarters. We're going to stay in bounds now. Tug, Lamar Jackson. I'm going to pull it now. I'm going to pull it. You going to keep blitzing. I'm going to pull it.
And the Ravens will add on to their lead.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away.
Free D-mail, dog.
One of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
I told that nigga before the game, good luck.
What makes them successful?
Good luck. I'm about to run it up on this bitch. I ain't gonna lie to you. this better than taking y'all, buddy. I'm trying to get a hit stick.
When you get a chance to call it.
And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
I'm running one defense, man to man.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. Escaping the pressure right.
Killed his ass.
Pass incomplete.
He's 1 for 7, 75 yards, 1 touch. He called me in the middle of an adjustment. And I said, why am I doing these adjustments when I don't even know how he's playing yet?
34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
Good for us Saints.
From midfield, here's Breeze. We'll get this one underneath to Kamara. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
2-minute warning.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Saints football as we
that nigga just now touched it.
And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk
Pick.
about it.
Pick. Pick. Good game. Don't quit. Oh, he quit. Submit scores off the app. No, he committed to it. Stop playing with me, dog. I took a picture of the store, sent it to him. Easy. Game over. Fine match. Looking for another one. Come get your heavy then. Man, this is easy. This is easy money. I'm about to pay for my dinner. What the fuck is you talking about? I spent $60. I need 6 heads. I feel like I'm cutting hair. I need 6 heads. I need 6 heads. Four-minute quarters, you fucked up. Because now I can really go under center and run the football. Yes, I don't know why it's like that, but I like it. Get him in, get him out. One mistake, you fucked. Play smart football against me. Come on, man. Find a match. Finally. I'm ready. Let's go. Opponent auto forfeit in 4 minutes. And I was using my custom playbook. It says no custom playbook. Said fuck you. Said fuck you. I said I don't even show you my playbook. I ain't showing my playbook. No, I'm not showing them that I got a custom playbook. Fuck you. You can't. I'm about to delete this nigga. Nigga name was Free D-Mail or some shit.
Ensure your shoes and the ladder are free from any moisture or oil. 3. Ensure the ladder is placed on solid, stable ground. 4. Ensure the ladder you select is the proper height.
This nigga name is Floyd Slayweather. Don't worry about it, nigga. You can get your head beat in on this bitch too. Nah, I don't give a fuck. I'm up. I'm up, funds. I'm playing with niggas cheese now. I'm going to get the Ravens right away. You know this nigga what they gonna get? The Titans. He about to try to run the football. We got something for that, coach. I got to run defense with these boys. I like niggas that come out doing this shit. Hey, I might not ever play another free game of Madden ever again now. I might not ever play another free game of Madden.
As a moment ago, their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Baltimore Ravens.
Oh, this nigga is wearing blue. I'm wearing black.
And off we go from Nashville. And that one will bounce.
4-minute quarters, dude. 4-minute quarters, dude. Like, come on, man. It's not fair. Boykin a 91 speed, yeah. Boykin a 91 speed. I'm so happy I made the conscious decision of doing this shit. Like, nigga, why the fuck would I not want to take niggas' money for free? Playing at the crib? Quarantine? Taking niggas' money? And man, I'm doing house calls. First play of the game, I always look for one play TUD. Every time. And I got Lamar Jackson? Come on, man. Did you see my passing stats for last game? 10 for 11, Lamar Jackson, no interceptions. Please be in cover 2, man. Or cover 4. Please be in cover 4.
Play action now. Jackson. Throw left side complete. It's Ingram. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 5 yards on the game's first play. Second down.
Now that's the type of play that gives you a chance to win. Nothing forced downfield where you don't have a guy open. Swing it out to the back, and maybe even check it down, whatever you want to call it. Gain of 5. You're just trying to get 4 on first down. They're ahead of the chains now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there. And
I don't think this nigga ever seen some shit like this before.
To be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
I don't think this nigga ever seen some shit like this before. Because I'm playing for money, so I'm not going to turn the ball over. That means like I am going to run the football. So you better get your run defense out there.
They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down.
He come out in the same shit again. I'm going to run the football.
At the 49-yard line.
Get your chin strap ready, nigga. Get your chin strap ready. I'm going to run the football.
3 yards on that last
Bro,
carry.
why are you playing with my
2nd and 7.
Ravens, dude? Stop doing that.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's going to drop this underneath to Ingram. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So, second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So, if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. This is
What?
3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though.
You're fine.
Throwing is Jackson. He gets it to Brown. Complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They only needed 1 yard
And
on
then go
3rd
through
down.
here,
They get
and
10
then go through
instead
week
by
1
going
and
to
2.
the air.
Week 1 and 2.
Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. That was a lightning-fast decision that time. He just caught it and got rid of it.
Because he saw his guy was going to be open immediately. So he took the R, the run, out of the play. He took the O, the option, out of the play, and immediately got
Oh
to the
my
pass.
God.
He'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down.
3rd down.
Boy,
Oh my God, I
chance
didn't mean
as
to
he
do
was
that.
met and dropped behind the line there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up.
Why didn't he hand the ball off?
Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance.
I'm
to
going
do
for
much
it.
of anything.
Miami slant. What do you mean? check down. Looking at the tight end or check down.
If they're going to
Easy.
continue to run the option like
Oh, he's
this.
running cover 2. I'm scrambling.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Flushed out. Looking
He
for speed,
picked
and it's
it
intercepted.
off.
Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. He's at the 40, 20, 10, and he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
No, he did. He picked it off. I should have just ran it.
They not get it. It turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go
Tough.
knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me.
Oh
we
my
see that as a
God.
defensive
As soon
play.
as I said I wasn't going to turn it over, I did that weak ass
We wanna
shit.
head the other way.
Probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Oh, why am I
An
forcing that
incomplete
ball?
pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Jackson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Ingram. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Ravens nothing.
On 1st down, Ingram. And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43.
Ball carrier.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
At the 43-yard line.
Jackson. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side.
Oh, you dropped it?
Complete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 46. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been
He's dropping 8 back there every time.
And communicating well, too.
On 2nd down, Ingram. Solid running on the carry, but still brought down just inside of the 40. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
But this play sequence was really kind of called in reverse. Incomplete pass on 1st and 10. Nice run on 2nd and 10 when probably everyone was expecting him to throw the football. Now, if you're the defense, with 2 on 3rd down, you're a little off balance.
And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
A gain of 3.
It's a 1st down following a gain of 3. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. They go screen. This is Ingram.
Jackson.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. So it goes as a completed pass, but they lose a full 5 yards. Two minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On 2nd down, it's Ingram. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A gain of 14, but it's now 3rd.
On 3rd and 1, Jackson. They'll roll him out right. That's taken in by Duvernay. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. They're able to convert.
Man, I should not have gave that nigga that whole ass shit.
A chance now to get even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. They'll run here with Ingram. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. He is enveloped behind the line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1. They're running. Ingram. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game.
You see how I checked out of it?
So they went for it from the fourth.
Got to check out.
And they got it done.
Is this the new NFL?
This is the new NFL.
This is the updated NFL, and I like it. I know that quarterbacks across the league.
He get the ball. Hit a pick. I gave this nigga 7. Whole ass shit.
More on fourth down. Let's go get it. Because nowadays, you've got to score points to win games in the NFL. You can't just rely on your defense to hold them.
I think the quarterbacks want to eliminate field goals inside of 30 yards, probably.
Well, listen, they have enough confidence in themselves that they can call plays and make plays that they won't need those field goals inside the 30.
Damn. Please do that stupid ass shit.
They'll start on the ground.
Please do that stupid ass shit.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calais Campbell on the stop. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. He's got a man. That's caught. Left sideline. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And he finds Corey Davis. And they're going to have this in a great spot way down in Baltimore territory. A big play there just before halftime. 43 yards.
Goal at the 8-yard line.
Put those flats on that.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. To throw is Tannehill.
Stupid.
And it'll be
Stupid. Stupid.
Patrick Queen.
Stupid.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the
Stupid.
You're actually thinking points no matter what.
Stupid.
You're thinking kicking a field goal.
Stupid.
We might look back on this in the second half.
I know exactly what plays you run, dude. I play a lot online. Stop playing with me. No, you want to run gun type flex? We can run it.
You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And this Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play gets him behind the line. They're not messing around. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Final play of the half here. It's Jackson. And this throw will be intercepted. Desmond King picks it.
Oh, my God.
It's a touchdown.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position, to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We please step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the third quarter gets underway. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
18-yard line.
Dude, just do a fucking pick before the fucking quarter ended.
The
Pissed.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you turn that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separate...
And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Now a first down throw, Tannehill. And right side, Henry's got it. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
God damn it, bro. I fucking did that weak ass shit.
Is the pick up there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash, it makes it a lot easier to stay upright, see the field, and make a run as we just saw there.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Let's go.
Tannehill on first down. Smith catches left side.
Tannehill's pass.
Not much there, only a yard.
I think it's okay there. They didn't get a whole lot on that play, but it's nice to have a safety valve that's built like this guy. Big target, guy you can spot pretty easily. Put it on him when your other targets aren't open.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Smith. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
At the 18-yard line.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling. And this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in. And all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is, first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7. On 3rd down, Henry. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. And he's just short. He got 6 of the 7 he needed, so that leaves a decision here on 4th and a yard.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Mike Vrabel saw him on the sideline. He didn't even hesitate. They will go for it on 4th.
Of course.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Of course.
That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to perhaps salt this one away. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. A big one there. That gives them a little cushion and makes it a 2-score game.
Yeah, put a little time off the clock, put some points on the board. It's not totally out of reach yet, but it has to feel pretty good to them right now because as a defender, you go out on the field and say, guess what? You can put some points on the board, and that won't beat us.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. He's going deep for Brown. And this will be
oh my God, Hollywood.
It's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. He goes underneath to Ingram. And he's got a first down as he's going to be taken down. But a very nice pickup there just in front of the 2-minute warning.
And the Raven.
That's good for a Raven first down. 15 yards there. Now Jackson on first down. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
First down.
Here's Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Jackson to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Desmond King picks it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it. They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And he'll take this one up to about the 13.
Derrick Henry, the ball carrier.
Derek Wolfe there on the tackle.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call a timeout.
I'm going to play him again. He's bad.
We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine.
Yeah, I'm about to run it back.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Again, it's Henry. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
3rd down and 6.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. And they'll get to him short of the 1st down at about the 16.
Well, this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
Nigga's not good. It's never that big of a deal to go out. Like, I'm not driving 45 minutes.
Reading all that shit. Sorry. Thank you for the TTI Code of Ethics and Business Conduct Training. If you ever have questions, please be
Little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little
One thing I hate, it takes forever to find a match.
Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had two necks. I got homies that can sleep without two. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top a bit. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit, you ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. West LA, that where you find me though. Cha-cha macha with it, rockin' black clothes. Whip around that Batmobile, ducking 5-0. If you step to me, then be prepared for smoke, lil' bro. Let me feel myself a little bit. Let me blow this down a little bit. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit.
Yeah. Only thing I don't like is I gotta add all these friends, but I delete them right after. He went to go get my homes. Pause.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And that one will... out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On first down, Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. He'll run it. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. It's a gain of maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. He's still fighting forward.
What? Mahomes is not doing that.
45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Offensively, they liked their situation, so they tried to take a shot downfield, but no one was open. So it was tuck it in run time, and he picks up a first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Bell. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
A 12-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 7 yards there and a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Mahomes going to fire this out wide to Hill.
Mahomes pass.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for...
This nigga keep running with Mahomes.
Partner, as a quarterback, sometimes you just got to know when the clock has gone off in your head, it's time to go. Tuck it and get all you can.
They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Yannick Ngakoue. Just as hard to say his name as he is to block. He's there in on the stop that time. Flushed out right. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the Tucker rule that they can fall back on anymore.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they snap him short of the first, as he can only get to the 20. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's first and 10. Mahomes to throw once more. Buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. We're scoreless after one. On second down, a run with Edwards-Helaire. And this play goes nowhere. Losing
2 rushes, -8 yards.
15. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And it'll be 3rd and 10 now. Looking to throw is Mahomes. A screen to Bell. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together, and they had a chance to pick up a first down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
It sounds like you're going negative on me.
I was.
It sounds like you're thinking the 3 is just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So.
Well, here's the deal.
He did all that to go for 3. 14 plays. Yeah.
The drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Give him 5 yards on the run there, but it'll leave him with a definite 3rd and long on the horizon.
Frustrating for a defense, energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. There's Jackson on 3rd and long. Open man is Duvernay. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
4th down.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
21 yards there. A big play on 4th down.
First down, Baltimore.
This is Ingram on 1st and 10. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Derek Nottie makes the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd down now, it's Ingram. It's a 4-yard pickup there, and it leaves him with 3rd and 5.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That was a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
And there was absolutely zero pressure on the quarterback on that play. Third down, and he has all the time in the world to eventually find an open receiver for a first down pickup.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked on by Bashaud Breeland. And he will take it across midfield and down to the 45.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. A good decision in the end to pull it and run. Get some 9 yards and a first. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Now they go screen. It's complete.
This nigga is so bad.
For by the offense as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
2nd and 12 at the 32-yard line.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes flush to his right. And inside the 20 before it's brought down.
Why are they giving this nigga this weak ass shit?
As they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Mahomes now on 1st down. That is caught inside the 5. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the
why are they giving this nigga this weak ass shit?
First down. 1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
And again, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. Kansas City touchdown.
They gave him that.
So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
Oh, they gave him that whole ass shit.
Get the kickoff taken care of and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
To kick off for Kansas City.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to kick this one away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Ravens set to receive the football, trailing here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. On 2nd and very short, Jackson, he's going deep, and that's caught inside the 35.
Always a pleasure.
And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Complete to
Marquise Brown, 65 yards. And the Ravens
God, I don't understand why I've been playing so bad.
and they're
Ref
back
is
within
bomb.
a couple at 9-7 now.
makes the score.
Niggas a bomb.
Chiefs 9, Ravens 7.
Tucker now to
All he
keep
does
away
is scramble.
following the touchdown. Taken in the end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out, try to be aggressive.
Come on,
Green
bro.
light, red light there. Green light means
Give that
go.
nigga that
Red
weak
light
ass
means
shit.
stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him.
Sack.
Well, you
a
don't
coverage
usually
sack.
get a sack from a nose tackle spot, but we got one there.
No, we don't. And a lot of the times in passing situations, they end up off the field anyway. So how happy was he to work his way back to the quarterback and put him on the ground? He's going to end up with a nickname after something like that, some Big Jelly or something like that.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes going deep here for Watkins.
Oh my God, pick the ball off.
Complete, nearly the pick they needed. They would have
Pick the
loved
ball
it
off.
there, but at least it does get them to 4th down.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
At their own 36-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. Do they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
Why you turn your mic off,
Their
J-Love?
strengths, able to move to their right or their left, being able to throw the football. So that means you've got to work on both because you never know which way you're going to get flushed by pressure. In this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first. They'll throw on 1st down with Jackson. Over the middle here to Brown. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
J-Love, you saw that?
Complete.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
His kick is good.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is up to 5.
Chiefs 9. Justin Tucker.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And he will be taken down here.
Why when I get a hit stick is no fumble?
Wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. We're back now in KC. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard, they trail as we start quarter number 4. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. And they may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Mahomes now to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Mahomes again here on second and 10. And he'll go back to Kelsey. This
Dog, make the tackle.
Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Mahomes firing complete. And down he goes.
Fuck me, this nigga threw it off balance the other way.
5 at the 6. 36 yards on the play.
That could very well be a defining play in this game. A touchdown, that gives them the lead, and they took a major step towards getting there with that big play right there.
Here we go. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and goal with this game still hanging in the balance. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
Second and goal at the 6-yard line.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's second and goal now. They go play fake. Mahomes flushed out right. Looking end zone.
What?
It's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target.
No.
But now it's third and goal.
I know he was trying
Yeah,
to
but
get
I will go by week,
downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the...
And that is caught by Watkins for a Chief touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are going to jump back in front.
Wow, I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but not. You got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager.
Oh my God.
They're so excited they want to make the last tackle.
Ooh,
you mess up,
fuck?
they'll come back at you a long way.
I got caught on the fucking lineman.
Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your...
Oh, my God.
Throw away. He's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there. Throwing on second and long. Jackson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted.
You gotta love it, baby. Give me some more.
Picked off by Juan Thornhill.
Fuck.
Expect nothing less, baby. Expect nothing less.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And so much for the game-winning 2-minute drive. I think that interception return there pretty much seals the deal.
And one thing to keep in mind, in this situation with the score that close, Defense isn't backing off and just giving you easy throws. They're playing aggressively as well, and they end up picking that one off and sealing the deal for themselves.
Butker now to add the extra point. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When they'd line up, go ahead, and oh, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk reward, it's just not there.
So risky to get 15 yards on a fake. You see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score again. But they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly. Then they'll take it from there.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. And the Chiefs are going to get him. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down.
A loss of 9 yards. And it's 3rd down. Today's final.
So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And it took a big 4th quarter to do it, but bottom line, they got the job done.
Yeah, it is the bottom line, isn't it? A few anxious moments along the way, though. A few sweaty palms.
What?
Not just for the team, but for their fans. As you mentioned, down going into the 4th quarter. How about the rally? How about the comeback?
Week 3. That's what I'm on now.
When they needed to, and finding ways to get points when they had the football.
Yeah. Please, bro.
Responsible without your money or not. Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him freaking this, and we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like they hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him freaking this, and we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like they hell in the clock. Come like a bat of the hell, I dare you to cross like a reverend. My energy paralyzed, I'm like a finger 11. Take a second, I'm finna send it like a parent, a message to the best. If it ain't me, then you need you a confession, you a mess. You ain't scary to me. Heard you was a leader, but that ain't apparent to me. Put dust on you, a cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. Now you just like a cheetah prince, and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce, so I don't even grab the wheel. As on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Man, I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all those losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like they hell in the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him freaking us, we just ran in the spot. And they would spin the block around just like the hair in the clock. She like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm driving the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't want to bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break it on me and myself, top two. I blow away the competition like a ball of hot soup. And there's no catch, I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you ain't first, you last. Little boy, that's facts, I'ma throw that cash to my money.
Hey yo, Nike check. I done made it by the million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. Shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Jay like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that JT finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep a rack in my sauce. Diamonds cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo, Nike check. T-shirt check. Sneakers check. Socks check. Hoodie check. Shorts check. Nike check. I done made about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Get the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. Going up sky high while I'm rocking Air Forces. She just wanna ride, shorty bad and gorgeous. She was rocking stripes, said it's alright. Then I cut her off, shorty stepped on my off-whites. Okay, now wait. Gotta get the bag and back to the... Send the J's in the way, got a new good spots where they don't take time. Might pull up on a hop if it's too high. And he wanna play ball, hit a 3-point shot. This my court, got a block on lock. I done made it about $1 million and I'm only 19. Icy, water dripping on a white tee. And shorty got a man, but she saying wife me. I got checks coming in like a pair of Nikes. If I like it, then you know I'm finna get it. Hit the bag and then I flip it, watch me do it. All them on my wrist, going stupid. Tryna put them on, but they never do it. They like, hold up, wait a minute, like don't make sense to really get it. I'm steady getting to the chicken, that tasty finger licking chicken. I mean, I'm getting to the good guap. Keep it right in my sauce.
Yeah.
Cost me a lot. Nike check up all of my stocks. Hey yo.
It's my last calibration game. I had to play 5 games. Calibrations. Yeah. Oh, these are all dollar games. I thought these were all $10 games. Yeah.
This is the
Yeah, I didn't know
NFL
that.
EA Sports as we welcome you to MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford, New Jersey. This the scene just before we came on air. This
All right, man.
Fired up by the arrival of their G-men as they burst from the locker room. They're ready to go as the Giants get set to match up with the
1 and fucking 3.
Two teams have met in Super Bowl 35 down in Tampa. The Ravens and Giants are underway. Taking about
Killing my
7
fucking
yards
self. What you playing? All right, bro. Here we go.
1st and 10. Jones.
He caught that?
And not much to speak of.
This nigga caught that weak ass shit.
A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. From the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
1st and 10.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the defense, it hurts them in so many ways, because most teams like to be strong down the middle. And if you can sting them there, that opens things up for you on the outside as well.
But that's where their big tight end, is so good, that middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well, and he's got it.
Oh, my God, you're missing tackles, Marlon. You're killing me.
I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Off play action. Jones. Flush to his right. He'll try and run it.
Daniel Jones, 13-yard rush, no big deal.
Picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
37-yard line.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Operating from the gun, Jones. And his throw's going to be
pick that off.
They were trying to get it there to Sterling Shepard. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10.
Pick. Let's go.
Intercepted. Picked off by Tavon Young. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
1st and 10.
That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect.
Play a complete brand of football, fellas. God damn.
Around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
After the interception, here's Jackson. Being chased out left. Throw left side complete. That's Ingram. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
2 yards, good enough for a first.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
Jackson on 1st down. He's going to find his tight end Boyle. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
Well, they were unable to make anything really big out of that, but it's not a bad idea to find your tight end and give him an easy completion and keep moving things forward. Almost his bread and butter is a good running back dive play.
And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
The tackle by Leonard Williams.
No score after 1 on EA Sports.
With no score.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. From the gun, it's Jackson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
In that.
As an unbiased observer, I think it would have been
Yeah.
interesting to see what they would have done if they hadn't gotten the first down there. But since they did, I guess the point is moot.
Yeah, they're right there in that middle ground, field goal range, punt, go for it. But as you said, they picked it up from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And a 5-yard
Why the fuck does he keep hanging up the phone?
To the 28-yard line.
He was brought down by James.
That's a really nice job by
What
them
up?
picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it.
Playing
and turning
that,
it into a
playing on
nice
players
run. A
line.
lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're
Huh?
going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come
Wee
in a
wee.
little bit high. They don't have great leverage,
Oh.
and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete.
What up, dog?
Third down.
What y'all got going?
Down. And 5 yards to go.
About to toss a couple dollars around. y'all are a demon time. Hey, y'all got a little header with y'all. Lil Delgado. Thugging outside, she don't need cable. Hey man, I can't do all that, man.
3rd and 5. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson.
I know, bro. I'm sad for me.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Devin Duvernay, 28 yards, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. And the Ravens lead at 7-0.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Giants nothing. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
And he'll be corralled right around the 34. 12 yards there and a first down. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
The ball carrier.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. Jones on third down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 44. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Now Tucker to add the PAT.
You made that nigga quit? Oh my God, he's so shitty.
And his kick is good, but flags come in. Looks like we're going to get a roughing call here on the follow-through, so they elect to decline it.
And why not?
What's wrong with you?
Play stand, and they'll take that.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here's Jones throwing after the interception. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no, they'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a carry for the shifty Dion Lewis. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a 1st down. They'll stay with Lewis here on 1st down. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the gun, Jones going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the 1st half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. It's caught. Shepard. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 25 seconds to go here in half number 1. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Jones. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Giants, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Sign up for player lounge. You get.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. From the gun, Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Jones. He's going to wind up and air it out.
The fucking D.
Complete with a clock showing just 3 seconds left.
Take that fucking 3 points, nigga.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. This is a 49-yard attempt. Right hash. And And his kick is absolutely perfect. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
I just don't like these 4-minute quarters. That's it. But I get it. They're trying to get niggas in and out.
Set to kick off.
The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half.
Players lounge is not bad.
That we've had guys
got some straight players on.
Prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
47-yard line.
Not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
Eluding the pressure right. He goes underneath.
Come on, get a field.
And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
And 5 in the secondary now for the Giants on third down. Jackson from the shotgun. And he's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That
wow. Wow.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. James Bradbury, he was right there to break it up. Well, they were looking for a clutch play there on 4th, unable to come up with it.
How about that defense, though, huh? How about that D?
Momentum swing.
And, you know, I remember playing how much 4th downs were emphasized. You know, because, as you said, it's a momentum play. It's also a big test for you. You know, if people are going to go for it on 4th down, they believe you're not up to the challenge. You want to show them differently.
At the 47-yard line.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6.
Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Evan Ingram was the intended target, and that'll make it 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone,
go,
they're the
man.
ones that need to touch the ball. From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Facing this big first-half deficit, they keep the field goal unit on the sideline. They're going for it. Jones now throwing on 4th down. Looking for Shepard deep.
Oh, no!
Incomplete. However, we do.
Oh, my God. They go defensive pass interference. Oh, my God. On 4th down. You got to be kidding me.
You said happy there, right? The so-called good guys didn't get a call. They feel like it's been that way all
What?
You feeling their pain?
They finally got one.
Yes, they did.
Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. From the gun, Jones. Flushed out right. Oh, Jones has just thrown his 3rd interception. Picked off by
Marlon Humphrey, pick 6. Come on, Marlon.
50. He's at the 30. Past the 20.
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
And he will bring this.
Ah, they hold me last time, and they better not hold me again. Pick 6, Marlon Humphrey.
State's continuing to pile up, and it looked like they were going to be able to eat into that deficit. Instead, now the deficit is even larger.
Yeah, they were on a march with a chance to get back within a score, but now that deficit continues to grow.
You about to play a game?
Tucker now to add the point after.
Stream it.
And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Giants 3.
Which week are you on? You're on week 3? The first one?
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. Taken about 7 yards deep.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards
Yeah.
yet.
No, you sent him a friend. You sent him a friend request. Then they add you. And then they're gonna be the host. So on the app, it's gonna say who the host is.
You get the sense that they feel like they can get out of any bad
situation. So he's going to send it to you.
They keep moving around and trying to emulate guys like the Scrambler or the Dodger. Instead, they keep losing yardage and digging themselves a hole that they can't get out of.
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the 1st. 3 quarters in the books. This is
it's going to be 4-minute quarters, so bro, you got to play smart.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And this is incomplete. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. To the 15-yard line before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much.
Why don't you have it already preset?
But when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
And this is going to be intercepted.
No.
Isaac Yiadom in there to pick it. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
The Giants take over.
So they get the takeaway, but that's just step one. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone
playing around.
and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still a 3-score game, though, fourth quarter. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Tavon Young.
He quit.
Flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. That's a flag on the play. Yeah, yeah. Flag on the play. Hold up. That's a flag on the play. Let's go. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just made a play. In the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. Let's go. I just took off with that rock. Just like Tyreek Hill. I just count 100 racks. That's a whole field. He don't want no championship. Get him out of here. I just got a set. Like I run up in the
Dog, this nigga quit.
like I ran up on a quarterback. Shake and bake. Make a play just like a quarterback. We ain't worrying about no formers. We ain't staying there. Running off the block. Yeah, I'm something like a lineback. I got juice like a Fanta. How you like it? How you like it? I'm on purple. I'm on yellow like a Viking. Like a Viking. All these plays that I'm catching, I done gone crazy. I do my thing, 6 range just like Tom Brady. Touchdown. I just scored a whole bucket. I just dropped the bag on the tag. Ain't nothing. Make them throw a flag when I pass. Come through stunning. Call me tired, girl, and hit the hole. Then I ran it. Get money. You ain't trying to get that second flag on the play. Hating from the sideline. A flag on the play. Like Julio with them Falcons. I just
Why'd he quit?
in the red zone. Going strong. Watch me shake and bake. I'm in the field like a panther. I don't understand us. Like Michael Vick in Atlanta when it's time to scramble. Nets full of water. Call me Black Bridgewater. Lamar Jackson. How I throw the Ravens across the border. Hold up. You know I'm a touchdown safe. Run up the whole like a running back on the play. Intercept the pack like a safety. You boys ain't shake the play. That's a flag on the play. Let's go.
I asked him, why'd he quit? I want my money. Yeah, I want my money. Trying to play some Final again. Hit the help button and just send it to them. That's why that's why I stream my games. Huh? Thanks. I think the Raiders are Seahawks. Perfect. I'm all caught up. Got my one-on-ones coming up.
See my jewels, shining, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot, look at me, stylish, stylish, masterpiece, body, body, young, hey, I don't know no better, I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro, I got mileage on me. Walk there with the whole team and we riding on it. Yeah, more action and no talk, I went quiet on it.
How much you put on your account, your players launch account?
Hey, couple of bands up in my pocket. I don't want pussy or wild nonsense. We got momentum, don't try to stop it. Diamonds are clearer than my conscience. I don't let bygones be bygones. That's when I'm honest. Penthouse good to reach heaven's heights. Now that's what you call a God complex. Remember the days I was down low when it was out cold, but I went out and got it. Look at my milestones, man, it feel like the Dow Jones when you look at my pocket. Look at the flex, whipping the Teslas.
Oh my God.
It's all a finesse. Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, shining. White diamonds, Miley Cyrus. Private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, stylish. Masterpiece, body, body. Young, hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy, I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming, I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy, I'm here to stay. Stop calling me low, bro, I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action than your talk, I went
Triangle.
walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. I buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah, I feel the way my heart
Punt it.
That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze. Come for the win, can't take another L. Designer on me, this that new Chanel. Did that split, did that drill. Yeah, champion, yeah, we here. Yeah, this the winning team. 6 rings with a pinky ring. Everybody used to pick at me, now I'm the one that they picking.
I got my dub.
But I can't hear when the crowd screams, still balling like an offspring. This for all the ones that doubted me. Gotta lose once to be a true winner. Only want the hunters with the blues in it. Even blood across it where the blood thinner. Just stay turned like, you know. I've been through that water like Olympic swimmers. Only bread and butter, what we ate for dinner. So I had to dream it till the dream is bigger. Only want the gold, we don't need the silver. Gotta be number 1, number 2 never count.
So $5 games.
Competition, now point 'em out. Making my babies proud, wanna call my mama a house.
Huh?
Coming straight out the south, gotta know juice to end the drought. Yeah.
No, I'm about to right now. I'm about to see.
Buy like 23. Won't fall again and I put that on me. Yeah. I feel the way my heart all on my sleeve. That's why I had to put my wrist on freeze.
For restricted teams, the Kansas City Chiefs may not be used. What? The Chiefs are not that powerful, but they are. Damn, Mike Evans. Fuck it. I'm about to play that. I'm about to play it. $2 games are not just that important.
Champion, yeah, we here. I heard the flare gun, I'm ready to race. No, I don't fear none, I'm stuck in my ways. They say I'm the chosen one, see it in my face. Get this one and I'm holding on, I can't be replaced. I just take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again. Take a sip, but it's split. We on track for the win. Celebrate the win again, celebrate the win again.
I know.
Yeah.
First $5 game, man. We out. He went here to get the cheese.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. As their Ravens will match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. That's
sending 5 at your head every time, huh? What?
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
What do we score?
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
Oh my God, go get that ball.
Intercepted.
Go get that ball, man.
And he'll return this one just shy of midfield to the 49. So CD, his very first pass of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know that's a major surprise.
Yep, this for the 5.
Because look, let's face it, no one thinks about throwing.
I'm trying to get up in my account, man.
All the warm-up that we saw, right? Every pass he threw wasn't a single interception because, oh, that's right, there were no defenders out there. A little bit different when there's live guys
Should
out
be
there
a
chasing the
tud.
football.
It should be a tud.
Play action. Now Jackson. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Ingram.
I'm playing smart football, man. There's big money on the game, man.
16 yards right off the bat and a first down. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
He ran commit.
He did.
Idiot. Yeah, he's playing like that.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Steps away to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They'll run for the first time with Mark Ingram. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson.
Get in the fucking box. Get in the fucking box.
Marquise Brown there to make the grab.
Get in the box, man.
Taking the early lead.
Make them play. Oh, I forgot to put it on 4 minutes. I tripped. I was the host.
Fielded in the end zone.
I know I ain't tripping.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Pick! Go get that money.
Intercepted. It's Chuck Clark picking it off.
Ah! He trying to beat me deep. He can't.
Goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception.
He can't.
Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete.
It's now
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And he'll get 4 here down to the 35-yard line. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Well, they need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on 3rd down. Operating from the gun. Jackson, flush to his right. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Tedrick Thompson picks it.
It's a good-ass pick by him.
Return stops at the 39-yard line. The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive, and it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice?
I know, he's playing gay, and he's only playing for $1.
Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And Mahomes misfires again.
3rd pick of the game.
Picked off down at the
3rd pick of the game, man.
all the way up past the 25.
I don't know what he's throwing, but we like it.
Situation, but sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
The Baltimore offense
No.
at the line set to get going. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. Now a throw here to his running back. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown.
Did you see that dot? Did you see that dot out the backfield?
And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
Oh, crap.
Chiefs, nothing.
Come on, man. Let me win somebody today, man.
Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10.
Dog, they fumble on this bitch. I don't know why.
5-yard line.
The shit isn't all Madden, but it's just like, damn.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack.
Let's go.
Get away, but could not.
Someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Another try after the 1st down sack. Mahomes completes it to Hardman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. 11 yards there.
Damn.
1st down. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe
Are you running
But there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well.
No, but I never picked it.
First completion, they think he might be off to the races.
He's going to look deep for
Oh,
Watkins.
my God. Pick!
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th
Pick!
time today.
Get to the crib.
Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And it's a good
Come on, man. What is he doing?
All the way up close to the 35.
Mahomes pass.
We haven't even escaped the first half. And
Yeah, this nigga's a donator. For sure, for sure.
Back in the good old days, probably back before you were born, if your starter threw 4 in the first half, he might throw 8 or more for the game because they weren't going to pull him out. But nowadays, the patience level.
Why would you run with that playbook and not your own playbook?
The backup may see some time.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. Devin Duvernay, the intended receiver, but it's going to be.
But like, why would you not run with your own playbook?
Don't mind throwing into coverage because of the confidence they have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes
like, go to your settings and just go run with your own playbook.
2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Yeah.
Throw again. Jackson.
Dude, I'm doing it right now. What are you talking about?
And he'll get this all the way down to the
I'm doing it right now.
A big effort that time out of Ingram.
What are they gonna do?
5 yards on the ground.
1st and 10 at the 23.
Dude, if I'm fucking, I went to my settings. I don't even click on my like advanced settings because I already know it's there.
Play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. 14-0.
I'm turning on Chew Clock. It's over.
On EA Sports.
14.
Forgot I got these quarters on 6 minutes.
Ingram again, a 1st down carry. And they'll get him down right about the 20. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs.
Yep, he didn't.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jackson. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
42.
Give him 7 on the play, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot.
Oh my God, I just threw a dot.
It's Hollywood Brown.
To Hollywood.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Ravens will extend their lead. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 21-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taken about 7 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
Yeah, nigga, I'm running with a custom playbook and a custom defense. Fuck him.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to go
West Coast.
Calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying
Oh my God, Marcus Peters.
you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Nicole Hardman, the intended target, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
Peters on the coverage.
Now here's Mahomes. His throw.
Oh my God, Marlon Humphrey.
It certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll get him down here at the 23. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the 1st down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. we go. 4th down, Mahomes. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. 1st down. On play action, it's Mahomes. And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Calais Campbell finding his way home for the sack. On 2nd down, it's Bell. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes.
It's not bad. Not a bad first game.
2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, here's Bell. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line. And that is not near enough. He did well to get him 8 yards, but it's still going to mean a call to the punt team on 4th down.
But it brings up 4th down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8.
Duh.
They do go for it. It's Mahomes. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Raven.
Oh, he quit. 21-0. Ah, that buddy hit. He quit. Back to the lounge. That's a dub, man. My money uploaded, man. I'm up. Let's go. Oh, this is easy cheese. Thank you for this free buddy over here, man. You gonna play another one? It'd be hard as fuck to find matches. I don't give a fuck if they play with the Chiefs. It's all about what I do. So yeah, I'm about to lay down. Yeah, I played 6 games. Got my money back. I'm about to watch you though.
devil. Listen to everything around me, I can't see. You picked a dozen roses and looked and Galilee rolling 30 of them. I cried on the alibi questions. I finally starting to realize never give up and coincide. I can't write TV. It's all a lot time to try and go ahead and fly. Everybody want a straight answer with me. You keep us blind, a good heart. It's not hard to find why you people try to define infrastructure. I don't got time, infrastructure. I don't got time. We're talking about you, about to continue the songs and all this from political and slaughter.
Someone put me out on fire. I can't give up about what they say. They've been searching for that thing to get them higher. You can't catch my drift, can't catch my wave.
Never play by the rules, guess I'm paying my dues. They gon' try to intrude, poison the multitude. They be quick to accuse, when you got different views. Just know you gon' pay the price, but somebody in the truth. Ties in the culture, hit you with the culture. I knew you was a vulture, Holy Ghost get the usher. No, I can't trust you. Something now you fluster, crashing down, I was clutter. Doing this so subtle, falling out.
What happened? You're not streaming? Oh. Yeah, I can see it. What happened to the game? All right, man, get it up. I'm gonna get off. I'm watching it though.